Hey everybody, Terrell here. Thanks for checking in. Just out for a hike today. Stopped in this cool shady spot. Really neat. Got a waterfall back there. Just looking down on the water there. So I'm just sort of lounging up here and having a bit of a relax. So I've been working pretty hard in the office lately. Some of you may have seen on social media, I've announced Silver Falls Galaxy Bound Curse. So I haven't acknowledged it that much because I've been working so hard on trying to get it done. So originally it was supposed to be done pretty quickly, a couple days really. But the problem is I'm making it for the Game Boy Color. Actually the original Game Boy, and then it's Game Boy Color enhanced with color. The problem is I'm trying to make a game that is for modern gamers that'll be worth playing with a lot of depth and replay value. And I'm using some software to make the game for Game Boy, and it wasn't necessarily made for such complex games. So I've been running into some hiccups here and there, but I think it's I sort of re-engineer things to work, and it all seems to be going all right. So I'm hoping within a week Galaxy Bound Curse will be released. So I appreciate everyone showing their support and their excitement for the game. It will be a Game Boy and Game Boy Color exclusive game, Galaxy Bound Curse. It, as you've seen on pictures on social media, it does run on hardware. So I've run it on the original Game Boy, I've run it on the Color, on the GBA. It's very exciting seeing something like that because I grew up in the 90s. So I grew up dreaming of making games, you know, for Game Boy and things, consoles like that, that were, seems like a dream, but yeah, a couple weeks ago I got a tech demo running on the Game Boy, and I thought, oh man, this is too cool. So just wanted to apologize for the glitches that occurred with 3 Down Stars, which is a disappointment. But what happened was in the last stage of building and sending the file through to Nintendo with 3 Down Stars, Unity for 3DS, which I've reported on a bit in the past, is not reliable. And it did something, and it ended up changing some file resolutions on its own without alerting me, without my permission. The program did something, and it changed some resolutions that are just way too big for the Unity 3DS to handle. So that's causing certain areas of 3 Down Stars to crash. So thank you everyone for reporting that. I've absolutely 100% double-checked it this time, and I made sure the builds did it correctly, and I've sent that through. But luckily, because people reported that in, we've got it fixed, and I've set up a code linker content so that Galaxy Bound Curse will connect with 3 Down Stars. So that'll be exciting. And again, Galaxy Bound Curse will be 100% free for the Game Boy. I'll be distributing the ROM online, and we can all enjoy some spooks for the Halloween season. I've just been working my butt off trying to get Galaxy Bound Curse done. So just some minor details. The game takes place about 17 years before 3 Down Stars, thereabouts, somewhere around there. And it'll feature some new faces and some familiar faces. There'll be some environments that people will recognize, and I think that'll be really cool for people to see certain areas of 3 Down Stars in a 2D pixel style. It's been a lot of fun working on the game. It's been very interesting taking areas that I built in 3 Down Stars and saying, how can I do that in pixel art, and how can I create that and make it identifiable and familiar, but also use it as a storytelling a mechanism to show how characters have changed, how parts of the town have changed. So I'm really looking forward to getting that out. It has 12 playable characters in the game itself, with more characters playable through code linker content. So if you link it up to Deadly Shadows, Undertakers, 3 Down Stars, and other games in the series, then you'll be able to get more characters unlocked in Galaxy Bound Curse, and you'll get story elements because those characters again will be, you know, in this time era that it's set in. So I'll keep more of the story details a bit secret for now, and then let people just enjoy the game when it does come out. But it will be sort of drama based, and then transition into horror at some point in the story. It's quite a bit of exploration, and it plays a bit like Link's Awakening in terms of you collect different weapons, and it's action-based, action-oriented. So it's not like a turn-based RPG. It's not a point-and-click adventure. It's an action game. There, I think, are 25 different weapons in the game, and you will be able to farm materials. Like, you defeat enemies, you have to explore different environments. There's a lot of different environments to explore. You'll be able to collect materials, and then you can visit characters in town who can upgrade your weapons for you. So that's exciting. You have characters who can also use materials to upgrade your character's clothes, and that will increase their stats. It'll make them stronger. It'll make them, like, say for example, you take damage and your character's invulnerable for, a second or two, and if you upgrade your character's clothes, you can increase the amount of time you're invulnerable. You can increase your defense. Each individual character in the game, each playable character, does have their own experience points and a level. So they can level up, they can become stronger, they can get more HP and energy lets you do special attacks. So there's quite a few things that you can do. Each character plays a bit differently, and they do have their own character-specific lines of dialogue that help expand on the story and the characters. Anyway, I've just been going on, and it'd be more interesting for you guys to just look at the environment. I mean, I'm pretty boring here. There's no reason to look at me, but it's really cool. If it were any hotter, it'd be cool to go for a swim down in the water down there. Anyway, hey, thanks for checking in. I'm really happy that I can share Silver Falls with everyone. I'm really looking forward to everyone playing Galaxy Bound Curse. So hopefully I can get that done. And like I said, I've been working my butt off, and it's just been kind of a drag in the office. But the game will be done soon. We can all play it, enjoy it, and talk about it. And then I'll be dropping some more Silver Falls news in the near future. So please look forward to that. I'm really excited for this new game, and I'm grateful to everyone for supporting Silver Falls. So thank you guys very much. Please be safe. Enjoy the spirit of Halloween. If you can't go out or party, buy yourself tons and tons of candy. You know what? You can take medication for diabetes. It's not that big a deal these days. Anyway, I'm sorry, I meant diabetes. So be safe out there. Don't do anything reckless. Look after yourself, your loved ones, and your friends and your family. And I'll see you in Silver Falls.